Madam Speaker, I claim time in opposition.
Gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Madam Speaker, I rise today in opposition to this motion to recommit and in strong support of this underlying legislation. Madam Speaker, America's farmers, producers, and ranchers provide American people with the safest, most abundant, and most affordable food supply in the world. Their job is challenging enough, but for too long, our broken immigration system has made this job even more difficult. I've heard from farmers across upstate New York and across the country sharing the urgent need for responsible, common-sense action to address the labor shortage on American farms and ranches. In fact, every time I visit a farm in my community, immigration is...
Correct. Gentleman will suspend. House will come to order. Gentleman may continue.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. In fact, every time I visit a farm in my community, immigration is one of the top issues I hear about from farmers. A shortage of workers has led to crops rotting in the fields, billions of dollars in lost productivity, and farmers shuttering their operations. For too long, the broken politics in Washington have made it impossible to make progress on bipartisan immigration reform. But thanks to the tireless work of Congresswoman Lofgren and Congressman Newhouse, and the engagement of dozens of members and hundreds of agricultural and labor stakeholders, we have a solid bipartisan bill that finally moves the ball forward. The Farm Workforce Modernization Act is something people don't think happens much in Congress anymore, a bipartisan answer to a serious challenge. Republicans and Democrats came together, worked with each other, and found a solution that both sides can live with and that delivers results for American agriculture and workers. Our legislation will expand the H-2A visa program to year-round operations like dairy farms, streamline the program to make it easier for farmers to use, and strengthen the electronic verification process to ensure a legal workforce. It also includes a tough but fair legal status for the existing farm workforce, allowing agricultural workers to get right with the law. The bill also includes strong criminal bars preventing anyone with a felony conviction or 2 misdemeanors from attaining legal status. Both sides negotiated in good faith, and in the end, we have a strong bipartisan bill on the floor to support. Working together with Democrats and Republicans shows that Congress can get things done for our farmers. And that includes farmers like Mike, who owns a dairy operation in my district in Homer, New York. Mike testified in front of the Agriculture Committee earlier this year and told us in no uncertain terms, agriculture needs a way to secure a workforce that is steady, willing, able, and legal. We need to bring the multitude of indispensable agricultural workers who are already here out of the shadows without major disruption to the workforce. Mike is supporting this bill, and the bill has earned the strong support of more than 300 agriculture groups from across the country, the Chamber of Commerce, faith groups, labor groups, and many others. To my colleagues on both sides of the aisle, I would say to you that we have a real chance here to deliver a compromise. Let me say that word again, compromise, that will make our country stronger and help grow American agriculture. President Ronald Reagan, the last president to sign an agriculture labor bill into law, once said, "I've always thought that when we Americans get up in the morning, when we see bacon, eggs, toast, and milk on our breakfast table, we should give thanks that our farmers are survivors. You are the real miracle workers of the modern world, keepers of an indispensable system based on faith, freedom, hard work, productivity, and profit. A system that feeds the hungry and sustains millions of the world. So let's get the job done. Let's deliver a win for our American farmers. Let's oppose this amendment and get this bill passed." Thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield back my time.